see in the country. A school in Nairobi's Kasarani area is offering robotics classes as a way of enhancing practical skills and encourage female learners to embrace the science, mathematics and technology courses. Our reporter Elizabeth Atiano visited the school and filed this report.
In 2017, the Ministry of Education launched the new system of education, the competency-based curriculum aimed at emphasizing the significance of developing skills and knowledge that will be beneficial to real-life situations. The new curriculum has since faced enormous obstacles in its implementation, especially from some parents, politicians, and even education stakeholders.
It doesn't matter who takes over the next government. They must get watu wa mkono wale wanafanya kazi as they make noise up there.
But as time goes by, some schools are fully embracing the new curriculum. It is exactly 11 a.m. at St. Mary's Sportsview Academy in Nairobi's Kasarani area. Silence has dominated the school's compound as students tiptoe to their class in order. Inside this classroom, the students divide themselves in 5 groups for the mid-morning lessons. However, there's something peculiar in the classroom's environment since there are neither books nor pens but only these gadgets. The happy students are introduced to their trainer for the day, Anne Mendy, who is going to teach them on how to make robots.
We have partnered with Revolution Robotics, where we have a robotics kit that we use to help the students make the kind of robots that they would like to make, depending on the functionality or depending on what they want the robots to do for them.
In order for them to successfully complete today's task of making a robotic car, the students will need the 2 motors, small blue connectors, white brails, and batteries.
So like if I put it here, it's up and 4.
Mendu then takes them through the step-to-step process of coming up with a car robot, which requires internet and electricity for its automatic operation. 20 minutes later, the students were able to come up with these car robots, which can be monitored by use of a smartphone.
Robotics is the way to go. Reason being, one, it captures all the competencies of CBC: critical thinking, imagination, problem solving, communication, and it's bringing out the holistic aspect of a child.
These pupils are among the other pupils from 20 schools in Nairobi that have had the privilege to acquire knowledge from robotics classes pioneered by the STEM ILABS organization since last year.
I'm longing to see very creative children. Basically, of course, very communicative children in the way of their thinking, and also giving our children a wider scope of really expressing themselves with their ideas.
So the main goal is to integrate this project into the curriculum, not as a club, but into the curriculum, such that it's going to be compulsory for all the kids.
Based on the teacher's general assessment, the students have fully embraced the robotics lessons, which they say will go a long way in introducing more learners to practical lessons that will enable them think critically.
So I've realized that teaching the kids how to make the robots and the STEM education from a very young age, it's opening up their brains. They are very innovative and creative.
STEM ILABS organization is closely working with the Ministry of Education in a bid to help in universal implementation of the competency-based curriculum aimed at integrating practical lessons rather than theory.
Most parents might not have an idea what this is, but after today's experience, I'm sure they are going to have a better platform of understanding. And with the child, because the child is the center of interest, they are good communicators, they are good marketers themselves. They are going to be able to express it.
A call has been made to all young learners, especially the female gender, to venture in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics courses. St. Mary's Sportsview Academy is one of the 20 schools in Nairobi County currently embracing the robotic classes aimed at fully integrating the competency-based curriculum among young learners. Elizabeth Atiano, TV 47, from the St. Mary's Sportsview Academy, Kasarani, Nairobi.